They said the seal was
decision has been
broken.
made.
That was supposed to explain everything.
We understand.
Broken meant damaged, accidental, unfortunate, nothing more.
You wanted me
That
to
was
read
the
this to you?
safety of the word.
Yes, I did.
Broken things didn't need motive. They only needed replacement. That was why they used it so easily. The envelope lay on the desk between them. Official, stamped, sealed once,
The seal was
now
broken.
opened. That was the claim.
I
That
saw it
whatever
myself.
mattered inside it had been compromised before anyone could trust it. The man across from her didn't sound defensive. He sounded prepared. The seal was broken, he said again. Same tone, same weight, as if repetition could turn damage into explanation. For most people, it
Your
worked,
explanation is quite
because a broken
unnecessary.
seal felt final.
I believe we
The chain was
understand.
gone. The process was spoiled. The contents were no longer clean. That was the whole point. As Sarah looked at the envelope, not at the opening, not yet, at the edges, the fold, the pressure where paper had given way. That was where handling lived. Other people looked at damage. Sarah looked at direction. A woman to the side relaxed too early. Another person shifted one document aside as if the envelope had already lost value. That was useful. It meant they thought the explanation was enough. Sarah reached forward, not to open the envelope wider, not to touch what had been inside, just to turn it slightly, toward the light. That was enough. The room noticed, because paper remembered force, even when people pretended not to. Sarah studied the broken edge, once, then again, slower. And there it was. The seal had not been broken from the outside. It had been opened from the inside fold. That was the difference. Small, precise, impossible to reverse once seen. The man across from her
can't
noticed the
believe it.
pause. His posture
These are
changed
the
before his
missing
face
photos.
did. That was enough. "What is it?" the woman asked. Too soon, too exposed. Sarah placed one finger near the torn seam, then another at the inner fold. "This opened outward," she said. Silence.
As you can see,
No one interrupted.
the opening pressure
because outward
started
was an opinion.
right here.
It was
in
direction.
this inner fold.
And direction was harder to argue with than blame. The man leaned forward, looked at the tear, then the fold, then back again. That was when the room lost its shortcut. Because a broken seal could be dismissed, an open seal had to be explained. An explanation meant
The
secrets,
evidence is
hands,
conclusive.
choice,
This
intent.
envelope was
The
tampered
envelope
with
was still
before
damaged.
arrival.
That wasn't the issue.
You'll
The
want to
issue
focus
was
right
how.
here
The
on this
same
inner
tier
fold
they called
and
accidental.
open it like this.
Now carried method. Sarah didn't push further. She didn't need to.
the evidence
was already
suggests
saying
it
enough.
opened outward.
One tier, one
I'm
fold,
certain of
one
this.
direction. Three things that should have protected their version. Now turning against it. The woman to the side straightened slowly.
The light
Another
was
person
definitely
stopped
green when I
touching the
entered the
papers.
intersection.
But the
No
other
one
witness
called
said it was
broken
red.
again.
Well, maybe
because
I
they
was
couldn't.
distracted.
Not
I
once
don't
direction was visible. Sarah let the envelope rest flat on the desk, not closing it, not cleaning it, just leaving it there for the room to read honestly for the first time. Then she stepped back half a pace. Still there, still calm, still watching. Because once damage reveals direction, the story changes. And sometimes, the fastest way to expose a
The
false
paper
explanation
confirms the direction we need
is
to take.
not to ask what was broken. It is to ask which side it opened from.
Every page of my story is for you. Join the journey. Subscribe now.